Ruto because of the kind of words he's using. Now we are seeing, because of the heckling the president received in Isiolo, we are seeing that up to 50 young people in Isiolo were arrested in a police crackdown in Isiolo town on Saturday, hours after President Ruto's meeting was marred by heckling, and they were arraigned amid protests by relatives and human rights activists who accuse the government of intimidation and harassment. Bwana Gakuya, the president appears to be getting edgy, that he is probably getting frustrated. Do you agree with that? Is it because you've interacted with him? Is that the kind of personality he has?
Idemore, let me say, once the head of state takes oath of office, I keep repeating that he sworn in to protect 3 areas. One is the Constitution, where at this panel today, like we have decided, we have walked out of the same Constitution to jungle, because what we have listened here is that it's as is normal that we don't have to follow the stipulated mandates given by the Constitution, but we have to break it and use our own other means. The president has a law to protect the Constitution, the people, and their properties. One, the element which has been so dawning that Kenyans have been losing their life through extrajudicial killings. When we have a head of state, and when the country is not a revolution country, that is too bad for the country, because he took oath to protect the people, their lives and their property. They should not be disappearing without a clear explanation. Number 2, issue of abductions. Kenyans should not be taking that route when they have elected a government of the people, unless that government is a revolution to government. And in this case, there is no single element should be, the head of state should be seen building anger out of desperation of a kind. This, he should hold his horses. And he's not the one who should utter through his mouth the kind of words that sometimes he utter. Because once you blame a community as a tribal community, once you blame another one as dengue farmers, once you bring others as drug dealers, I don't think those are good words coming from a head of state. Right. And I think what the head of state should, I am sure that in fact he might be having what you call burning issues and anger. But that anger should not go that extent, because he's the father to the nation. He's the one to tone down those other voices. But if he's at the top, then he's giving a room to those other supporters to go his way. And I think that's not a good direction as a country. He's a father, and he's playing a father role to make sure that the country is cool and it is heading on the right direction.
All right. Bwana Lote, do you agree that the president appears to be losing his cool as you make your final comment? Briefly, a minute and a half or so.
Well, I will say it is unfortunate that youths